Finally free, man. Finally free. Oops. Yeah, the doors will yell at you if you don't close them accordingly. So, this is my last day quarantined. The rules always change, so for me it was 10 days. Could be more or less for whoever else decides to come to Indonesia at the time. I did it more on a budget, more or less. But that's just because thanks to my significant other. It's tough to really say what would be the best option for you if you decide to quarantine, because being in a small room for 10 days alone, I don't know. I think that if you're deciding to go, then you're kind of already at the step that you're going to do it. How has these 10 days been? Not really bad, honestly. The worst part, I would say, from quarantining is if you don't stay in a hotel that's either good or you can at least walk around. Coming from New York, the first thing I did was PCR test at least 72 hours before my flight. Then, after the flight, landing in Jakarta, a second PCR test. So keep in mind that you're basically gonna fly from wherever you're going. For me, it was pretty long, New York, Indonesia. But when you land at the airport in Jakarta, they're gonna herd you up and you're gonna go through stations. For me, it was wait here, now wait here, now wait here, and they'll check your vaccination. They'll check not your visa or anything, they'll just make sure you're vaccinated pretty much. And they'll give you like a QR code thing, and they'll scan it. Then you get your other PCR test. And keep in mind, this is all at the same time. So, however long your trip is, I would recommend sleeping a lot. Because once you get to the airport, you're not going to be sleeping. Well, if you're up in front of the line, it'll probably take like an hour. Me, I don't really care. I'm like relaxed with it, so it took me a long time. I think I landed like 12:15 a.m. and I got to my hotel like 6 a.m. That's just me. I like the adventure and stuff. And thanks to my significant other, she helped me with a hotel that was more budget. Now it's budget, but if you get like the nice hotel, usually you're in like lines for like vans and stuff. I was the only one. So I had a pretty cool driver who picked me up and we all talked a lot. I played some music. It was a good time. It was like the sun was rising when I got to the hotel. Yeah, that was weird. So it's like I've been in the country for like 10 days basically, but I've not really seen much. The only thing I've seen was like a couple windows out near like the corner where you can like look out. Um, Getting through the quarantine, it's more just like a moral thing. Like the hotel I'm at, like when like a fire alarm randomly went off one time, a lot of people went out their rooms, and I just met awesome people that way. But you'll probably trying to like meet people, obviously not social gathering or doing anything, especially if the O word going around, which is why my quarantine went from 3 days to 10 days in like a matter of like a week. Talking to someone, being around people, not around, but talking to them helps a lot. Using the time productively. I used it in the sense where I'm trying to edit videos, where my GoPro decided to be awesome because I have the new Hero 10, and it decided to be awesome and corrupt all my footage from New York all the way here. So that's what I worked on for like 8 days. Shout out to Aero Quartet, which is an amazing video editing software where they'll get the job done, but you're gonna have to pay. So this is my last hours now after 10. You really can't make this stuff up. So my GoPro decided to stop recording. I picked this GoPro up before I left because I'm like, I'm gonna do awesome footage. I got the Hero 7 Black. Let's get the Hero 10. It's new and everything. It's an amazing camera, but it's been messing up a lot. Either way, continue on with the quarantine. I come here to meet someone very special, and that's the reason I'm here. Your reason might vary, but from my personal experience, I found it to be worth it. My room's a mess because I'm getting things packed, and just kind of sorting through everything, and I'm thinking about this experience. There's very few experiences in life where I'm like, damn, I'm gonna remember this for the rest of my life. I'm definitely gonna remember this for the rest of my life. Not even the quarantine, but the reason I'm here is to meet someone very special. I didn't even finish my food the night prior. I'm just kind of excited at this point. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this extra water. Maybe I'll try and drink a lot of it. I got like all this water saved here. Yeah. Can show you the view real quick if you want. This is like the view outside my hotel. Yeah. Unique. But overall, it's been a good experience. I like soundproofed. I tried to soundproof my room because like the people next to me is like a family with like many kids, and it's really hard to like sleep sometimes. But I don't know how well this really worked. I can take them down now. Guess I'm leaving. I will say the air conditioners are legit. Like, it will cool you down fast. I really haven't found the sweet spot on this remote yet. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. It's been very crazy and very fun. A lot of the things are on a need-to-know basis, but I will say that I wouldn't have changed my quarantine experience either way, because let me just say. It's amazing when you're just nice and halfway decent to people in this world. So yeah, this is gonna be the quarantine video. If you have any questions about the quarantine, I can answer it in the comments below. And like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna prepare to get out of this room and like go outside into the real world again. Ooh, scary. I think I hear, I don't know. When you're stuck in a room, you hear things a lot easier. I hear someone outside. Alright, guys. Stay safe from the O word and the C word, and have a happy holidays. I am officially negative for the third time in like a week. And so now all I gotta do is wait till 1 p.m. to leave the hotel. Yeah. Peace. I love how I still have my band from like literally going to like my favorite DJ Eric Prydz right before I went on the plane. And my 511 chord bracelet that I made. Yeah, that's random. Alright, all. Talk to y'all later.